ebook that will be learning today. If you have never created an ebook, then today's your lucky day, because I'll be showing you how to create an ebook today as a beginner. So make sure that you can be able to be in my classes today. I'm not sure what time.
He says that on that night he drove towards Highway 78 and he got literally done.
Area is a really rural, overgrown highway, and police were never able to recover that gun.
At the January 2017 trial,
I hope to see you in my class.
Pastor Jeff Brown is the star witness.
Crimes conceived in hell witnesses. And in this case, that devil would be Jeff Brown.
When Cindy also testifies, it becomes a southern tinged case of he said, she said.
Cindy denied shooting Michael, and Jeff denied shooting Michael.
Our office was torn on who the killer was.
I've always thought that it was Jeff Brown that pulled the trigger. I believe wholeheartedly that it was Cindy that did it.
I put my money on Cindy because I think she really wanted to be with this other joker.
The way the law works in the state of Alabama is that two people commit a crime. Both of them are guilty. So in this case, it didn't matter under the law whether Jeff or Cindy pulled the trigger.
And then there's the question of motive.
Investigators have gathered a great deal of evidence, and it seems to point to these two building a life together, which shows us a motive for them to kill Michael Reese.
When questioned about why she didn't just divorce Michael, she said that the family didn't believe in divorce.
Cindy didn't believe in the divorce, and she wanted to get out of this marriage.
Hello.
Michael was one way to do it.
We still can't wrap
Hope
that
you'll be
around
able
our
to
heads
join
of
my
why she
Canva
thought
classes
that
today. I'm
possibly
excited.
murder would be
I'm
more
energetic.
successful
I just want
than
to
divorce.
get started, but it's a bit early, so I'm still giving it time till around 2 p.m. or maybe in the evening, because I want to be able to create
Cindy Reese guilty of
that Canva class today. It's going to be a long one, maybe it will be 2 hours or so, but yeah, I want to be able to create that class for someone, because I know it's going to help a lot of people, and it will be an impactful class, because you'll not only learn how to create an ebook, you also learn how
Mom was
to
able to see
where
Cindy
to
get
actually
arrested. Unfortunately, my
place
mom
that
couldn't make
ebook.
it.
First of all, you learn how to create it, to come up with the idea.
Michael,
I had already talked about it yesterday, but yeah, I'll be showing you. Then we'll also go through the process of uh, designing, because there's something about just designing. You just don't pick any colors. You just don't come up with everything. You just need to sit and understand what colors coordinate with what, and what will actually work for your ebook. Another thing is you'll also be able to understand what graphics you need to place, because it will be so boring for your ebook just to have words and words and lots of words, and there is nothing like graphics that makes someone wants to continue reading the ebook. And yeah, hi Dumbe, is it Dumbe? I'm a Dube.
evil and uncaring person.
Yeah, that is what we'll be doing today. So make sure you join in my Canva class on how to create an ebook, and then I'll show you where to sell. One thing about you can create an ebook, but if you don't have a website, you don't have money to pay for a website, where do you get started with? Where do you place? How sure are you that you'll even make the money? Yeah, these are things that so many people have questioned for. And before I started, it was really hard for me to even just understand and choose the right platform. But now that I have been doing this for almost a year now, I can be able to confidently teach someone and show them how to go about it, because this is one thing that really so many people struggle with. Yeah, so I'll show you where to start selling your ebooks. I'll also show, okay, I have made a couple of sales, and most of my sales have come from my monthly budget sheets, and yeah, my budget tracker, my budget planners. A bit has come from my ebooks here, but you can be able to, like I said, you start with something that you are convinced your audience wants. Because if you just create an ebook or a digital product that your audience are not, hi Magic, if you create a digital product that maybe your audience are not interested with, most of the time you will never make any sales. That is what I had done for the longest time. And if you're someone who has no idea, you don't understand what kind of digital product you can be able to create regarding your audience, then that will mean you need to have a one-on-one call with me, because it will be very hard for me to everybody. So if you want that kind of service, you can just book a call with me. The link to booking a call with me is on my descriptions. I will walk you through, we'll be able to understand your audience, we'll be able to understand what are some of the, do they have a purchasing power, because you may be having a good audience, but maybe they do not have a purchasing power. Maybe your audience are people who, let's say they are kids, so they do not have the money to buy. Yeah, so you need to be able to know who are my audience, can they even afford to buy whatever I'm creating. So that is something that can just be able to offer to you one-on-one, so that I can walk you through and help you understand who your audience is, and how what kind of content you can create and digital products you can create. And not forget to be sharing on how you can market your ebook, because it's one thing to just create the ebook and have it and place it somewhere where you can make the money, but you need to actually market it for people to know. How do you market it without sounding very silly? These are some of the things that we'll be talking about on our Canva class today. So you definitely do not want to miss that Canva class, which will be coming today at around 5 p.m. That is Kenyan time. So I don't know what time it will be in your country, but you can book a date with me. Make sure you're here. If you have not subscribed to the channel, and make sure you hit the notification bell, so that when I go live, or when I upload a video, you can be the first one to be notified. Thank you guys. Please like this video so that it can reach other more people, so that they can be able to get information, and we can have as many people in my Canva class and many people joining in. So if you'll be joining my Canva class, just tell me on the comment section. I'll really appreciate. And tell me where you're watching me from, because I love to know where people are.
The three friends are 9-year-old Brian Boone, 20-year-old Gina Turner, 18-year-old Suzanne Harrison.
In Texas, it's summer in May. And that's where we hang out in the summertime. You do like Hawkins.
Hello guys, please tell me where you're watching me from. How is your day? Is it morning? Is it night? Is it afternoon?
Three friends to be at Lake Hawkins.
Sasa Alex Mambo. Hope you'll be joining my Canva class. Or you're not interested with ebooks.
It's hard to imagine life before cell phones, when you were not connected to people like that. So what you relied on is being at the right place when you said you were gonna be.
Suzanne calls Gina's parents.
Hello? Like, hey, they're not home yet. Where are they?
Well, I'm getting a little bit worried. I haven't heard from Suzanne.
We're a little bit confused because it's not like Gina would be out this late.
Suzanne and her mom were very close. Suzanne was her only child, and she loved that girl. Suzanne was her life. So her mom was very concerned, very upset. Suzanne was a ray of sunshine. We had fun at school. She went to church with us at First Baptist. She was always very confident, very upbeat. She had a bounce in her step.
Hey guys, hey, please like my live, please subscribe. And yeah, in this live I just wanted to inform people on my Canva class that will be coming today. I want you guys to book a date with me today at 5 p.m. Kenyan time. Is it East African time? Yeah, so I don't know what time it will be where you are, but yeah, and maybe if you're interested with other things, like I have created a couple of videos on how to create YouTube thumbnails, how to create and how you can be able to actually make money with that skill, how to create Pinterest pins and how to make money with it also. Kids coloring books. These are skills that are very easy to acquire, very simple, and you only need to have Canva, which is free, absolutely free. Niko Nairobi.
Is also a recent Hawkins High graduate.
Brian had the craziest sense of humor. Right? He used to crack me up. Brian's just crazy.
Ouch.
Hawkins was, every small town in Texas kind of revolves around his football. And Brian played football, and he was certainly good on defense, and you weren't going to just run over him. You knew he was there. He was handsome. So the girls liked Brian. Brian was a good friend. He never let me down. He was always there for me. He had my back.
But now, all three seem to have vanished.
These were the kids that would be out looking for trouble. You know, they were kind of all there.
Suzanne was a rule follower, and she knew what time she was supposed to be home. Gina would have called. We were taught, my mom and dad taught us, you call. Gina did not come home the next day. So on Monday, my dad got on his horse and went to Lake Hawkins. We weren't far from Lake Hawkins. And he took off on horseback to look for Gina, Suzanne, and Brian.
And Brian's older brother, Kendall, went looking for him down at Lake Hawkins. And that's when he found the truck.
Hey guys, please like my live.
And that's when he found the purses and the keys in the car.
Okay, hope to see you tomorrow. Did I say tomorrow? Hope to see you today on my
Nothing you can think about that's gonna make
Canva
that
class,
good.
which will be happening at 5. Yeah.
The families immediately contacted Wood County authorities.
It was very urgent at the time because we knew that